Previously on Moolah Beach, Red earned their very first idol during the Makahiki mission.
We got it!
Because Nancy loves to dance, they selected hula, but Green and Purple felt it wasn't a smart move.
They're getting hula, and that's not one of them because of our clues.
In the grueling shark bait game, all 6 players had their physical endurance pushed to the limit.
Oh, it's bad!
But it was Kyle who proved to have the most stamina.
Oh! That's it, game over!
When Red was not chosen by the Great Kahuna to stay, they had a difficult decision to make, which team to leave their idol to.
Purple.
In the end, Friendship won out, and Purple added another idol to their collection, giving them 1 more than Green. 4 remaining idols, 2 remaining teams. Who will walk away with the $25,000 grand prize? Stay tuned as the final games are played and the winning team is revealed on Moolah Beach.
Tomorrow, big day ahead of us. We're down to 2 teams right now. And only one of us are gonna walk away a winner. And I am way nervous. Kyle, shower's ready. Wake up.
These 2 weeks have really caught up to me. You know, the time I spent here has really, worn me down, I guess. So, I better win. Better be worth it.
I've just had the best time I think anybody could ever have. You know, there's challenges and then there's down moments, but all together, it's been just overwhelming, and it's just been a really great experience.
Going home today.
That's cool. See, now I don't really care anymore because we made it to the end. It's not sad like as if I'm being kicked out. It's just the end. Right now, I feel extremely honored and proud that I'm one of the final 2 teams. I mean, out of 6 teams of 2, there's only 2 left, and I'm so happy to be one of them. Today's gonna be really busy since this is the last day. There's a lot headed for us right now. A lot of unexpected games that we have no idea what they're about and everything. And you got your biggest competition in the whole game, competing against you, so you really gotta be on the ball. We originally wanted it to come down to this, just purple and green. So now that it happened, we're both really psyched about it, and we're both happy, and we're both wishing each other the best. Well, of course I'm looking at purple differently, just because they have 1 more idol than we do. But I think that, we have an advantage over purple in competing, and I think that we can win the next 4. One of my goals was to at least get this far, but the other one's to win. I haven't finished that one yet.
$25,000. You guys are so close you can practically taste it. All the others are gone. They're out. Aloha. It's now down to you 4. Green team, you got 4 idols. Purple team, you're in the lead with 5. One team may already have the grand prize idol worth $25,000, or maybe the grand prize is sitting up here in one of the 4 idols that are still left just waiting for someone to earn them today. This game is far from over, but one thing is for certain. One team is walking away with $25,000, and the other team is just gonna walk away. You guys ready for this?
Yes.
Okay, let's get started then. We're gonna play 3 missions for the last 4 idols. It's called the Search for the Lost Idols. The first 2 missions are gonna be worth 1 idol each. The last one could earn your team 2. Each team is gonna start with a piece of map resembling a section of Moolah Beach. That piece will lead you to another, and then that one to yet another. This is gonna continue until you have the entire map. The finished map is a clue where to find lost idol number 1. On your mark. Get set. Go.
Okay, campfire, this thing. We're back here. So here's the ocean.
I think it's over there. Yeah. Come on.
So big tree over there. Big trees over there, maybe?
Come over here. Come on.
Where's the big tree? No, big tree over here.
That's the clusters. That's the clusters. That's the clusters. Hold these.
Yeah.
Here, mess it up, mess it up.
We're over here. Okay, we're over here. What are those two things right here? Those aren't the huts, are they? I think those are the two sheds. Right?
Where is it? Where is it? Run.
Oh, it's right there. Is there a big post over there? Oh, we got it.
It hurts so bad.
It is too.
Keep getting that sand out.
I think I got it.
Yeah, that's it. Nice job.
Nice job, son.
That is called earning it. You guys work really hard. This right here is the right to the first idol of the 4 that are left over. A little map reading, a little digging. Summer, you came up with it. Hold on to this one. You guys are gonna need to catch your breath for a few minutes. We'll wait for the next mission, but nice job.
You see this beautiful thing?
I really don't think we could have handled the whole situation differently.
I think we could.
You think?
I just let her do her thing, and I went and did my thing.
I think that we could have ran faster and, you know,
Yeah.
and dug harder because I didn't feel like we were digging at all.
I don't really think anybody really understands how hard it is to dig
Yeah.
sand out.
It hurts.
I dug around the outsides because I thought that it, you know, it wouldn't be right smack dab in the middle. So, you know, my judgment was bad, so that's what happens.
I thought I felt something and I kind of saw it, but I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want anybody else to come over there and try to get it too.
Yeah,
So I
yeah.
just kept on digging and I grabbed it out and it was really hard to pull out too.
We weren't going fast enough and we weren't digging hard enough. So, I mean, those are pretty much the only things you had to do. So it was pretty simple. We could have done so much better. It was so disappointing. I'm so mad.
I was just really excited that I was the one to find the idol. I feel like I need to prove to everybody that thinks I'm some like wimpy girl that can't do anything. I mean, because that's not me at all, and it just gives me motivation, and whenever I do succeed, it makes me feel really good.
So, purple team, you got 5 idols around your neck, plus the one that you definitely earned earlier digging through that sand. Nice job, Summer.
Thanks.
Green team, you guys have 4. This is a time for the purple team to extend their lead, or the green team to really make up some ground. That's because the final 3 idols are right here for the taking. All you guys have to do is win them. The final 2 legs for the search of the lost idols are gonna play one right after another. Buried underneath the sand right in front of you are 2 sets of rope, one for each team. I want you guys to follow that lifeline. Eventually, you're gonna find that there's an idol attached at the other end. Sometimes the rope is gonna split off in 2 different directions with 2 letters at each split. Follow the letter that appears in the Hawaiian alphabet to stay on track, because the other way is gonna lead you to a dead end. You guys understand that? Great. Then you're gonna continue. I know you're gonna be tired, but the final mission number 3 is way down on the beach, where you'll have to use your knowledge of Hawaii to find the last 2 idols. In the water, there are 8 bamboo poles that represent each island of Hawaii. At the bottom of each pole lies a treasure chest. 6 chests contain rocks. The other 2 contain the lost idols. On the beach are the names of the 2 islands where the idols are hidden. Race out to the pole that you think is the correct island. Grab the chest and bring it to shore. Open it up, see what's in it. If it's filled with rocks, go back and get another one. If it's an idol, you can try to get both of them if you can. Everyone understand? Okay. Go ahead and put your idols on the ground. Let's hop into position. Here we go. On your mark, get set, go.
N or Y?
And
N.
Dead end, Green. You picked the wrong letter. Go back to the fork and follow the other rope.
F. K.
K.
K. Okay. C.
And W. W. A.
H or T? H.
Okay, H or H. Oh no.
They got it, they got it. Way to go. Come over and read your question. Good job. Purple team's got numbers 1 and 2. Here are the clues to where the idols are. The right to idol number 3 is on Molokai. The right to idol number 4 is on Ni'iau. Race out to the pole that you think is the right island and bring back the treasure chest.
I have no idea which one. Try the second one from the left.
Go, 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 go! Purple team, drag it up. It's got to be in the box. Rocks, get another one. Rocks, get another one. There's 2 of them out there.
Second to the left. Rocks, go get it.
Rocks.
Oh, I don't know.
Nice job, green team. Purple got the first two. Showed heart and determination out there. You guys got the last two. The last 4 idols is a split. 2 for the green team, 2 for the purple team. You guys tired? You did an excellent job, all right? Now, the only thing that's left is for us to pick the final 4 idols, so we'll head on over to Idol Village. Let's go.
Both teams decided that the guys would go ahead and fish the treasure chest, because that's where the idols were in from the water. And the girls stayed back, and we tried to figure out which island was which.
So it was basically just a process of elimination. You know,
And
if one didn't have it, you just had to go fish out another one.
Those cases that we had to bring up from the water are so heavy. Like,
I tried to help them, and
Yeah.
they are very heavy.
Yeah, and
they're full of rocks and sand and everything.
our
you
legs
can
were
think of.
just wouldn't work. They just gave up, basically, and it was really hard. I mean, I heard Kyle screaming out, "Sherry, help me, Sherry, help me," because it's hard to drag those up there. It's really hard.
I came into this last competition a little, you know, discouraged. So now that it's all over, we're just, you know, we're hoping and we're just relying on luck, I guess.
And I'm so glad that all these games are finished. I just want to know, like, who has the money. And I'm just really proud of myself, and I'm proud of him, and I'm glad that we got this far.
Yeah.
I think the money's in the first 2 idols that we picked.
I don't want to say that I'm psychic or anything, but I think we're going to win the money. I know that our chances of winning the money are pretty good. We have 1 more idol than them, and we get our first 2 picks.
There's 4 left, and 2 of them, I think, are already eliminated by clues. One was Thunder, and
My applause holds no praise, nor do I hold the prize.
one was Fire.
Though I am known to be great and can come in many colors, I hold no prize.
Fire comes in blue, you know, yellow, red, and orange. And that's the 2 that we'll end up having. So that's what's really disappointing.
All right, come on in here. This is number 1 from the first mission. You guys won. Nice job. Everybody's looking a little tired. Purple team, you got the rights to number 1 and number 2, which means you get the first 2 picks. Green team, you got the rights to 3 and 4. You guys are going to be left with the final 2 idols, so you won't have to select them, okay? That'll bring your total up to 6. Purple team, with these 2, it'll bring your total up to 7, and the best odds of winning the $25,000. Find out if it plays out that way a little bit later. Have you made your decision which idols you want? You're up first, Summer. What do you think?
I want the canoe.
Meava'a is the Hawaiian word, and you can go ahead and grab that, and I'll take number 1. The highest one in Idol Village. You got quite a collection going with 4 around your neck. Your teammates got 2. About time to add 1 more. I'll take this one. That's choice number 2. Which one do you want?
I'm going for volcano.
Lua Pele is a Hawaiian word. Why volcano?
Canoe and volcano were the only ones that our clues didn't really match up with.
Okay, go ahead and grab it. As we know, you guys have been sharing clues. We're gonna see if maybe that's working in Purple's favor since they got the first 2 selections. We'll find that out a little bit later. Now, green team, you're wearing 4. You're about to pick up the last 2. We know one is Thunder, which is Hakili, and the other is Fire, which is Ahi. I'll take both of these. You guys go ahead and grab the necklaces. Place them on. All 13 idols have now been given out, and one of you is actually wearing the $25,000 grand prize. Purple, you've got 7. Green has 6, which means you guys have the best odds of having the money. It only takes one of these to cash in on the grand prize. Now, in a couple hours, we're gonna start opening idols and seeing which one has the money in it. I'm gonna meet you guys in the center of camp. See you guys a little later.
I think the money's in the first 2 idols that we picked. One of them, Warrior or Strength.
I had a dream last night that Mono had the money. So that's really cool, because we have it.
I was disappointed that Red didn't give me the idol, but I don't really think it matters because I don't think Dance has it.
I don't want to say that I'm psychic or anything, but I think we're going to win the money.
Maybe some of these idols do have a value.
With just 4 people here, it's like really, really quiet.
You know, we're all tired from the whole time that we spent here, so it's actually really getting to us.
I was pretty sad because, you know, you're not going to see all these people again, and the only person that I think I'll probably see again is Kyle.
And I knew that every guy here was gonna like you. I knew you were gonna be the chick of the whole thing. So that was probably one of my first impressions.
Kyle's going to take me to dinner if he wins the money, and I'm going to take him if I win the money. And so I guess we're going to be going to dinner. I'm trying to think of my first impression of you. Well, I thought you were really cute, but I thought that you thought that you were better than everybody else because you wouldn't talk to me like you didn't. I mean, you didn't say one word to me, and you always say, you know, I've changed.
I was terrified.
But you have changed so much. I hope that we can date. I don't know. He's got to lose his girlfriend first.
My first impression of Sherry was that she was going to be really quiet and that she probably wasn't going to talk to anybody and just, like, be all into herself and that's it. But that's totally changed. You're like the exact opposite, actually.
I think my experience here has been way awesome, and I wouldn't change anything because we've learned more about ourselves than we probably ever would.
My first impression of Clark was a guy that thinks that he's like really cool and too good for everybody else. But you know, I mean, that definitely has changed.
Thank you. The way I act here is not the same at all the way I act at home.
Clark,
Yeah.
you were very, like, quiet, so, you know, I figured he's, like, really soft-spoken, doesn't have much to say about anything. And then eventually, you know, after you started talking to me, at least, I mean, you had no problem talking to the girls. I became closer to you than any other guy there, so it's definitely changed. I'm where I want to be right now, you know. I made it to the final 2, and it happened the way, you know, I planned on it happening. And, you know, of course I made some mistakes, but things happen for a reason. We all betrayed Blue, but the fact is I was the one that started it. So I still have that extra guilt on my shoulders, but if they didn't go, then maybe I wouldn't be where I am right now.
Well, this is it. There are 13 idols, but only one of them is worth anything, right? The other 12 just embody their spirits but carry no cash value. But wait a second. Maybe that's not true. Maybe some of these idols do have a value. Purple team, you guys have the lead, don't you? What would you say if I offered you an electronic sports package, including all of these prizes coming out here right now? A PlayStation 2 and 6 video games, Sony Watchman Color TV, Newmark's DJ in a box, Moray bodyboard with Makapu swim fins, and a Rosinal snowboard. Those prizes would be yours to keep, win or lose. All you have to do is give the green team over there 3 of your idols.
No.
If you know which ones are worthless, you can trade them over to the green team, and it's all theirs.
Oh.
What do you think?
No.
No.
Doing it.
Okay. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna raise the stakes a little bit. By the way, you each get all those prizes you see out there. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna throw something else in. Take a look at this. This right here is a McDonald's Mighty Kids Meal Kahuna Pass. It's gonna give each of you McDonald's for a year. I'll include that for just 3 of your idols sending over to the green team. No. Interesting. You guys have any idea the ones you have that are worthless? You do? Okay. I guess I'm gonna have to pull out all the stops. This is it. This is gonna be my final offer. All right? I'm gonna include everything together for 3 idols. Here's what it is. Try that on for me, Summer. Go ahead and put it on. 1 for you. 1 for you as well. Go ahead and put that on. Looks good, doesn't it? What that is a Kellogg's NASCAR racing jacket. I will send you guys on a trip for 2, all the way to Florida for the Daytona 500. You'll also get to meet race car driver Terry Labonte. Give you guys that, the McDonald's, and all of those prizes for each of you. All you have to do is take 3 of your 7, pass them on over to the green team.
No.
Not a chance. Take the jackets off. I'm gonna give you one last chance. Going once. Going twice. Gone. Green team, how are you?
Pretty good.
You got 6 idols there, don't you?
Yep.
Do me a favor, Sherry, put that on. Go ahead. Kyle, try this one on for size. You see what's coming out here? I'm gonna increase the value for you guys. I've got a Yerf Dog fun card for each one of you. I also have, I think you're gonna like this, a Sea-Doo GTS 2001 watercraft. For each of you would get the Sea-Doo. Each of you would get the Yerf Dog. You're both going to the Daytona 500 plus McDonald's for a year. And all those prizes up there. I'll make you a better deal. Since you only have 6 idols rather than 7, you pass over 2 of your idols. You pass over 2 idols to the purple team, and let me tell you something. Win or lose, you guys go home with these prizes.
We'll do it.
Do it.
Really?
Yes, we will.
They're gonna pass over 2 of their idols. They could be passing you guys the $25,000. Either way, you guys are going home with every single prize you see here. We have a deal?
Yeah, man.
Deal?
Yep.
Deal. Take these prizes out of here.
I have a Sea-Doo now, and I'm just so happy. Not to mention the McNugget.
So they have all that stuff, plus a Sea-Doo and a go-kart. And I passed it all up for just a shot at $25,000. There's nothing left to do now, except hope that we made the right decision.
Now, you guys definitely won something. Tell you what, you're gonna have to make a very tough decision here. 2 of your idols are gonna have to make their way over to purple, which means you guys are gonna have 9. And green team, as you know, that'll bring your total to only 4. Talk it over, but which ones do you want to pass over?
Thunder.
Take off fire.
Let's take Thunder and Fire. Let's move those over to the purple team. Purple team, adding some jewelry. Fire for you, Thunder for you. How you feeling about your odds right about now?
Pretty good.
These aren't the ones that have
Yeah,
it.
these aren't the ones that have it.
Is
in.
that so?
Yeah,
You're convinced that the 2 they passed over to you have no value at all.
exactly.
We're gonna find out in a second. It's now time to start opening the idols to find out who's going home with $25,000. It's now time to start opening the idols to find out who's going home with $25,000. I want to start with the clues. Green team, I believe you guys got clue number 1, am I right?
Yes.
Would you hand that over? Clue number 1. It read, "My bed is not for sleeping, nor do I hold the prize." Did you have any idea which one that was?
It was really iffy. So, we figured fire in a way.
Got a little surprise for you. It's actually ocean. Ocean bed. You cannot sleep on an ocean bed. May change things a little bit. Ocean is empty. Let's remove ocean. Clue number 2 is you guys. Is that yours? Go ahead and open it for me. Clue number 2 read, "My applause holds no praise, nor do I hold the prize." What do you guys think this one meant?
Thunder.
Thunder.
You're right. As in clap of thunder. Thunder is empty. Let's remove thunder. I believe you guys had clue number 3 as well. Why don't you open that one for me? Clue number 3 said, "Though I am known to be great and can come in many colors, I hold no prize." Purple, you guys were sharing clues with green. Green was sharing with purple. Did you guys come up with an answer on this one?
Yes, we did.
What was it?
Fire.
Fire. Got a little surprise for you. Shark. Sharks can come in many colors, as in the great white, the blue shark, or the tiger shark. Let's remove shark. Couple of surprises on these clues. Clue number 4. Over to you, green team. This clue read, I can turn a blind eye to the islands and also to you, for I hold no prize. What was the answer to this one?
Hurricane.
Hurricane, as in eye of the storm? You're right. Hurricane is empty. Let's go ahead and take hurricane out. Purple team, we can see that you guys have 5 plus the one they gave you for 6. So, one more that they gave you still holds some value, doesn't it? Green team, you're down to your last 3 over there. Now I think it's time to open some more. Any idols that had to do with something hot are gone. Those idols would be sun, volcano, and fire. All 3 of those are empty. Let's remove those. That shows that the 2 they gave you for all those prizes, they were worthless. Sounds like a pretty good trade, don't you think?
Yes.
Purple team, I want you to start taking the idols around your neck that hold no value and placing them on the ground. Green team, do the same. Anybody have a good feeling at this point?
No, not at all.
Which one do you think the money's in?
I think we discussed it, and we think warrior.
Purple team, what about you guys?
It's up to her.
What do you think?
I have no idea.
I think I'll go with the beach.
The next one that holds no value is fish. Let's take fish out. Leaves the green team with 2. Go ahead and place fish on the ground. The next idol that holds no value, canoe. Let's take canoe out. The next idol that holds no value, strength. Strength comes out. Warrior is your last idol. If you lose warrior, the game is over. Purple team has won $25,000. Purple team, you have 2 left. The next idol that holds no value is beach. Let's take beach out. We are down to 1 idol for each team. Right now, one of these 2 idols is worth $25,000. Green team, you have warrior. Purple team, you have hula. Got a 50-50 shot here, don't you think? I guess now we're gonna have to find out which team is gonna be $25,000 richer. You know, it's only appropriate that maybe we take that final walk through the jungle, all the way up to the Great Kahuna, and open it in front of the Great Kahuna. These 2 idols will meet us up there. The 5 of us can now take the walk. Let's go. I think it's now time to find out who wins $25,000.
Come down to 2. It's either hula or warrior. If we would have taken that stuff, we would have probably given them hula. I'm so glad we didn't.
Well, if this is the winning idol, I need to thank Drew and Nancy so much.
They gave the idol to us because Drew was closer to me than he was to Kyle.
If hula does have the money in it, I probably, would have my regrets. But, maybe, Clark would have still been best friends with Drew.
I don't think we're getting the money. I really don't. I don't think that this one has it in it.
I have a feeling it does. I don't know why. I just do.
Come on up here. So, here we are. Under the gaze of the great kahuna, we're down to one idol for the purple team, one idol for the green team. All the missions, all the choosing of the idols, everything has been coming down to this moment, the moment of truth. Let's first remember where each idol traveled from. Green team, first day of competition, the first Makahiki mission. Remember what it was?
Pig spit.
Pig spit. You did a good job, didn't you? You were screaming pretty loud, but you came in first place. That entitled you guys to the first 2 idols on Moolah Beach. You let Sherry pick the first one, didn't you? Warrior. That's the one you guys picked. And I gotta tell you, the green team has truly embodied the spirit of a warrior. You guys were competitive, you were fierce. I think both physically and mentally, you were perhaps the toughest team out here. This seems to be the perfect final idol for your team. Good luck. Purple team, hula. I think if you remember back to the first day, even before the competition started, Drew took a look at Nancy, and what was she doing?
Dancing.
She was dancing. She was doing the hula dance. And when they finally got one idol, he chose hula for her, put it around her neck, came up to the great kahuna, and they were asked to move on. They were exiled from Moolah Beach. He turned to you guys, Clark, you in particular. You got a little choked up too, if I remember. And he said, you're a real friend, that he felt that you were like his brother. And that was the reason that you guys earned hula to be passed on to you. It's kind of an idol that has a feeling sentimental, one that you should consider important, as friend giving another friend something. So I think it perfectly suits the purple team for your final idol to be hula. Wouldn't you agree? Okay, this is it. 2 idols. I think it's now time to find out who wins $25,000. Is everybody ready? Okay. I'm gonna reach back into the warrior idol. Hold on to this, do not open it. Purple team, I'm gonna reach back behind hula. Hold this, do not open it. One of you is holding $25,000. The other is holding nothing. One of you will walk away $25,000 richer. The other will just walk away. Everybody ready? Go ahead and open them. Gotta be feeling good about now. And I want you guys to remember something. On Moolah Beach, in the end, friendship ruled over everything. It ruled over all the problems you guys were having. It ruled over which team was picking on which team. In the end, it was your friendship that won you the money. Congratulations.
I never thought this was gonna happen.
Smell it, just smell it.
This has been the greatest experience of my whole life, and I will never, ever, ever forget this. Ever.
I know, I can't believe that. Hula. The one that we doubted the most. Oh.
Nancy's going to flip.
They're gonna be
Nancy
so
and
mad.
Drew, that was their only idol.
Yeah.
They're gonna give you guys this.
I've just learned so much about myself being here. I think I've become stronger as a person, and I think I've realized what I'm capable of and that I can do anything that I set my mind to, and I'm so excited. I don't even know what to say.
And now you get to take him out to dinner.
I'm
Be
paying.
better.
My
You're in
parents
your
are gonna be so proud of me and my friends.
I think we did really well, and I owe most of it to you just because, you know, I couldn't have done that all on my own.
You are definitely the strongest girl here, and you're definitely the best girl here, and you're definitely the most beautiful girl here, and you totally showed everybody what you have, and I'm so proud of you for doing that. I mean, you got me here, so.
Aw.
Moolah Beach was the greatest experience in my life. It changed me so much.
Can I hug you?
Yeah, sure.
All right, get off me now.
What I'm gonna do with the money is I'm gonna put it all in the bank and let it build up to a nice little nest egg, you know, and then when I'm old enough, I'm gonna crack open the egg on a nice car.
Hey, Clark. I know you won the money and all, but I still think I'll win because I got the girl.
Contestant airfare provided by Pleasant Hawaiian Holidays.